Back here from Avon Lake, home of the Shoremen, where the Knights lead the Shoremen 14-7. We took you through the highlights at the halftime break. And right now, St. Francis, they deferred back at the start of this game. They get the ball here to start the second half, so a big opportunity to come out and possibly get up 2 scores.
Yeah, the way this is going, if you can make this a 2-score game, that's really making it an uphill battle for the Shoremen. St. Francis' 19th playoff appearance. All-time playoff record, 19-15 coming into tonight. For the Shoremen, it's their 24th playoff appearance with a playoff record of 30-25. They both share some state championships.
And so we're set to kick off here. Polomsky will tee it up. We've seen some really good kicks on the other side so far tonight from Drew Puckett. He's trickled them down all the way to that goal line.
Yeah, and after that last score, of course, Schwartz's score right there, he's able to kick it down, and there's a lot of deep breaths of that kind of trickled just into the corner of the goal.
Polomsky boots this one away, going to be taken in at the goal line, brought back out. On the return, all the way through the middle. Things opening up here. Zamarian Allen across the 40. He's got one guy to beat. A little stutter step to the outside. Zamarian Allen down the sideline. Tight roping. And that one pushed out right at the end. Inside the 5-yard line. He's going to be ruled out inside the 1.
Yeah, I think they're going to have him down inside. Let's take another look at it right here. Good kickoff. So he's going to go 99.5 yards right here before he's eventually tackled. Good opener here. Now it's a little juke step right there, a little stutter step that really extends the play. Just ran out of gas here. Good angles, good pursuit by the Shoremen.
How about a 99-yard return to get the second half started? You got a 1-yard drive here to get in the end zone.
Yeah, we can't. Can you ask for a better start than actually getting into the end zone? But we talk about the importance of St. Francis getting the ball here to start the second half and potentially get up 2 scores. What a way to start the second half! Great motivation, great momentum changer here for the Knights.
Andre McIntyre hustled out onto the field there for St. Francis. Handoff, Beal. Waiting for the ruling. Touchdown, St. Francis. A 99-yard return from Zamarian Allen. And a touchdown capped off by Eli Beal.
Yeah, that really takes the home crowd out of it right there. You come out, return like that on the opening kickoff of the second half, and then just pretty easy for Eli Beal and that offensive line, St. Francis. Nice to punch that in.
Some crane kick action there on the end of that as well.
Karate Kid stuff. I don't know.
He's Eli's son.
Eli's son. I like it.
Puckett's extra point up and good. 21-7, St. Francis after the big return. Eli Beal will get the credit for the touchdown. But Zamarian Allen does the heavy lifting there. 21-7. We'll be back after the break.
Get the #1 buy from the #1 guy, Dave White, Chevrolet. The best deal you will ever see, and standard equipment includes integrity. His reputation says it all, for the #1 buy from the #1 guy. The place to go is a Lexus and Monroe, Dave White, Chevrolet.com.
Chevy, together, let's drive.
Sean's Irish Taverns offer great food and fun in a family sports bar atmosphere. And if you're looking for great burgers, steaks, salads, soups, and pizza, we've got you covered. Watch the biggest games every day with awesome food and drink specials. Looking for a banquet room for special parties? Sean's can take care of you. We're locally owned and operated and are proud to be active members of the Northwest Ohio community. Stop into any of the Sean's Irish Taverns today. Just sit back and let us serve you.
Aiden Stewart, ball in hand, trying to come back near side. He's going to be met and taken down. Who else than Bo Thomas?
Aiden Stewart fields the kickoff from Bucket. Brought down by Ryan Hill.
Looked like Ryan Hill on that tackle. He looked like Bo Thomas, though, on the good run.
Bo was right in there. He was close by.
Yep.
And
And listen, time's going to be a little bit of a factor here for Avon. They said they left 10 points on the board in the first half with a couple of big plays by the defense of St. Francis. But they got to play here with a little sense of urgency.
Affelter, the keeper, around the outside, makes his way to the 34.
So a nice gain on first down. And it's important for Avon Lake to stay within their offense. No need to get outside their playbook and try to force things. Just keep doing what they do best. You see, they finished that first half in a traditional double tight I formation. Now they're getting back to a little bit of a spread look.
Affelter, the pass completed to Haven. That'll be enough to pick up a first down.
And they've had a lot of success with those little quick outs, 5-8 yards, and that's what you need. Just keep this chains moving, get yourself down in scoring position in the red zone.
They've had a lot of success, Scott, in the air, period. They've done a really nice job over the top. They beat their defensive backs for the most part. The only, you could say, bad play was the underthrown interception to Hyler Trailer.
And you see the blitz coming right here. You see the middle of the field open again, St. Francis.
And once again, Aiden Stewart finds his way to the ball and picks up another. Shorman first down.
Yeah, and they're not. St. Francis is not afraid to go man-to-man, and when they do, so far the Avon Lake receivers have been up for the task. Now they're back to, looks like it's going to morph into a cover 2 for St. Francis. 2 safeties deep at the hashes.
To the outside, all the way. He's got one man coming on a line, but Nathan Haven inside the 10-yard line. The last line of defense was there for St. Francis. It was Jordan Brown.
Yeah, Jordan Brown runs that down. If not, that's going to be a score. Just a good little inside move right there. May have gotten away with one there and a potential block in the back, but good pursuit. You see Bo Thomas right there, and also brought down by Brown.
The offense is here to start the half,
Yeah,
Scott.
absolutely.
This one, keeper, Affelter around the outside, and he's going to watch the defense as he stutters in for 6.
Yeah, and really kind of looked like what was a called keeper, but it looked like it was going to break down right here, but he just kind of makes that move right there. He's able to make the St. Francis defender miss.
He wanted to throw up the peace sign there, you could tell, but that would have brought some laundry back out.
Sure would have. That would have been a nightmare, but a great response by the Avon Lake Shoremen.
Polumsky on for the extra point. 21-13 as it stands. And this one is up and through. 21-14. Both offenses once again score on their first drive of the half. That time it was the end around keeper from Alex Affelter.
What do heavy rain, extreme heat, and flying lumber all have in common? They're just a few of the things we use to test our replacement windows. At Renewal by Andersen, we put our windows through the worst because your home deserves the best. Renewal by Andersen Acclaim Custom Replacement Windows. Call or visit us online today to get some incredible savings. Affordable financing, too.
Family House is Northwest Ohio's largest shelter for homeless families. Our programs and services have been empowering families since 1985, serving over 16,000 individuals. You can help Family House by providing new or gently used clothing, household items, hygiene products, and monetary donations of any size are always welcome. To learn more or donate, call or visit FamilyHouseToledo.org. Family House Shelter, keeping families together in times of crisis.
Back here at Avon Lake after the touchdown for the Shoremen scored by Affelter. 7-point game. Polumsky kicks it off. That one in the direction of Allen, but into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, this game can't really make up its mind. Both the halves here have started out as track meets, really some offensive fireworks, and then the defense settles in. We'll see how the second half, if it continues with this offensive fireworks, or if we can settle back in with the defensive side as we did in the first half.
Josh Linke there, you saw him walk into the St. Francis huddle with some swagger. And the offense going to come out with some of that as well, as they've got the lead right now here early on in the third quarter. Tucker coming across in motion, the handoff to Beal. Tucker trying to seal the edge with a block, flag down in the backfield. Beal picks up 6, but this flag in the area for possible holding.
Yeah, and that's the one thing if St. Francis really needs to focus on. They've had a couple late penalties in the offensive line with holding, and then we have another late penalty come in towards the sidelines over there at St. Francis. Looks like it's some more drawing kind of going on. We'll see who that flag's going to go against as the officials sort it out.
So they're going to talk this one over. See the initial flag right there, right side of your screen.
Right, I think that one's going to be holding St. Francis, and then we'll see what the dead ball foul is along the sideline. Guy in the white hat will give it to us here in a second.
There are 2 fouls, one on each team.
Holding
Offense.
on St. Francis.
10 yards from the previous pass. Personal foul. Defense number 5.
Nathan Haven,
15 yards.
another personal foul.
First down.
Yeah,
He had the unsportsmanlike conduct
I think that's
in the
his
first half.
That's 2 on him. Nathan Haven playing in their safety.
So 1st and 5 after that all shakes out. And
Yeah,
now they're going to talk this over again.
Yeah, I think they're going to talk about the down and distance. So it should be 1st and 10. It should have been a walk off the 10-yard penalty. Then it's the unsportsmanlike.
The dead ball. Dead ball. Personal foul is an automatic first down.
Right.
And so they're talking about this down on the field.
So look at. Well, they're explaining it to us here as they talk it over, and I think what they're interested in getting is the down and distance. I think they got the down correct. It'll be the question of what the distance is.
And as they.
2 fouls, both on offense.
Oh, and they'll change this.
Number 59. Personal foul. Offense number 5.
And it'll go against Eli Beal.
Wow. So after all that, complete reverse of the unsportsmanlike, which that's a huge penalty against St. Francis. Really will back them up in the shadows of the goalposts here.
A little bit of a blunder there from the officiating crew.
Yep, a little miscommunication. Communication key to every relationship.
So now inside the 5-yard line.
Right now, I think, now I'm not sure that they have if it should be 1st down or 2nd down.
It should be 2nd
I
down,
think
but
it should
they've
be
got
2nd
1st down on
but
the
they got
field.
1st on the field, so we'll see how this plays out.
Beal around the outside. He's going to pick up a couple yards, shakes a tackle, little stutter step there, pushed out of bounds after a gain of 9.
So he gets some of it back.
Beal on the carry for the Knights.
Now we think that
Stewart of the Shoreman.
should have stayed 2nd down on the holding penalty. But it looks like St. Francis may actually gain extra play here.
So in the backfield once again here, 2nd and long, 16 to be exact. Little pitch, Tucker trying to get around the outside, cuts back through the middle, comes across the 15, but is swallowed up.
Drew Tucker on the carry for the Knights. Brought down by
Good speed right there, but great pursuit by the Shoreman defense. And really it's been their defense that has been really effective this year. They held the Strongsville to 12, Midview to 17. They shut out Elyria. 10 points to Ridgeville. That's probably their top win on the season.
It's time to hear those
Won that game 12-10 on a late field goal.
They only played 2 teams under 500.
Right, and I believe all but one team, maybe 2 teams in the league made the playoff.
The stands shaking here at Avon Lake Memorial Stadium, and swallowed up at the line of scrimmage was Eli Beal.
It will be interesting. That change of the call and that sportsmanlike going against St. Francis really kind of woke the stadium up, including not just the kids on the sidelines, but the fans in the bleachers. good look there. Landon Ledyard right there.
So
He's been a stalwart linebacker for the Shoremen all season.
Here's Puckett back to punt. Summerfield is back. Toes at the 50-yard line. That one away, just barely, tumbling over, and Summerfield will make the grab at the 44-yard line. So the Shoremen going to start in Knights territory. A big opportunity here after giving up a score on the opening drive.
Yeah, really the best offensive starting position they've had all night. So look for a real opportunity here for the Shoremen to tie this game up. And we'll see how St. Francis responds. They've been able to respond every time they've had an obstacle or had some adversity. They've been able to respond. We'll see if that trend continues. And let's look to see if Shoremen try to go deep here. They do have the capability of getting the ball downfield.
St. Francis showing blitz. After back to pass. Has an open receiver. Finds Fatch. Fatch across the 25. And a big chunk play here for Avon Lake.
Yeah, outside receivers just running that secondary off. Fatch comes in into that void, and a nice completion right there. And now they're quickly back to the line of scrimmage here. You see they want to sense on that change of momentum.
Jones in the backfield with Affelter. Jones will get the ball. No, a keeper up the middle. Nice fake there. Picks up 3.
Yeah, nice job of making the read right there. Looks like Jermaine Polk just got a job staying with the quarterback, understanding what his responsibility is.
Second and 7. Kept again. Little dump pass out in the flat, finding Laser, upended as he came across the 15 that time.
Yeah, it's Jordan Brown making the good contact. Andrew Laser, nice little, get him out on a little flare pass. See Jordan Brown coming in, putting the big hit on him.
Went end over end there, a little scorpion at the end of that play for Laser.
But a big first down here in the red zone for Shoreman.
This one on the ground. Jones up the middle, picks up another couple yards. And of course, all our red zone drives are brought to you by Appliance Center, Ohio's largest furniture, mattress, and appliance superstore.
And Polk again on the tackle.
That's Ezra Jones on the carry for the Shoremen, brought down by Jermaine Polk. 2nd and 7 for the Shoremen in the Knights.
Trying to punch one in, and even this game, big opportunity to turn the tide. After the handoff. No, he kept it himself once again. This time brought down in the backfield. Jermaine Polk coming through.
I tell you what, isn't Jermaine Polk having a great game tonight?
I
mean, he understands. He has counter responsibility. He stays home, doesn't over pursue. Affelter comes right back to him.
So now 3rd and 8 inside the red zone. We talk about the arsenal of both these teams. Both have a deep bag they can go to in these situations.
Absolutely.
Dropping back to pass. Nothing open. The middle opens up. Now something opens up towards the pylon. Incomplete pass intended for Haven.
Yeah, it looks like Shoreman will send out their field goal unit here.
They did have a field goal blocked in the first half.
Yeah, we'll see how this plays out here. You know, you like the decision here. You got plenty of game left here. 5:31 here in the third quarter. Get yourself within a 1-score margin.
Trying to cut this lead to 4. Polumsky will line it up. It'll be a 28-yard field goal. Kick is up, and that one is through with ease. 21-17 after the field goal from Reese Polumsky. 5:27 left to play here in the third quarter. You're watching high school football on PCSN.
Get the number one buy from the number one guy, Dave White, Chevrolet. The best deal you will ever see. And standard equipment includes integrity. His reputation says it all. For the number one buy from the number one guy. The place to go is a Lexus and Monroe. Dave White, Chevrolet.com.
Chevy. Together, let's drive.
Sean's Irish Taverns offer great food and fun in a family sports bar atmosphere. And if you're looking for great burgers, steaks, salads, soups, and pizza, we've got you covered. Watch the biggest games every day with awesome food and drink specials. Looking for a banquet room for special parties? Sean's can take care of you. We're locally owned and operated and are proud to be active members of the Northwest Ohio community. Stop into any of the Sean's Irish Taverns today. Just sit back and let us serve you.
Back here from Avon Lake, a 4-point game following the field goal by that guy, Michael Polumsky, knocked it in from 28 yards out. That one, a touchback, dangerous there as it slipped through the hands of Allen.
Yeah, luckily he was fully in the end zone when that happened, so it will be a touchback. The ball come out to the 20.
On the road, 20-yard line.
So 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line here.
Again, we talked about last time when St. Francis got the ball back, would they be able to capitalize and overcome on some of the obstacles they face? Avon Lake wins it the last time. We'll see what they can do this time.
The penalty really set the Knights back. They were able to get a lot of yards back, but those back-to-back penalties on the same play, the holding and then the dead ball, really set them back.
Right, and it really changed the dynamics of the enthusiasm on both sides of the stadium here.
Beal up the middle, shakes away from a tackler, now trying to cut to the outside, and he's going to be brought down right around the line of scrimmage. He went a long way to get nothing on that one.
Yeah, and Joseph Heron laying a good hit on him right there. Yeah, you can see it's not because of lack of effort by that young man. It's one of the reasons he's one of the better running backs in Northwest Ohio. It's because he has the talent and the skill and a lot of effort, as you saw right there in that play. Right now, this defensive line of Avon Lake is winning the battles in between the tackles. Looks like we're going to have a flag out. False start here. St. Francis is going to back him up again.
Dead ball. Full start.
Now penalties starting to plague the Knights.
Their third penalty here, third quarter.
Just here and there, it can really start to eat not necessarily your productivity on the field, but your momentum.
Absolutely, and it keeps you out of your rhythm offensively, and even as the play caller, you like to get some rhythm, and the penalties cause that to kind of bog up a little bit.
Schwartz looking to pass. That one picked off on the ground. Number 2 of the game for Joseph Heron, and he's in for 6. A pick 6 for Heron on his second INT of the game.
And we do have a flag down. I think it's going to be another post score, but just a good read right here. Schwartz just trying to make some things happen. Doesn't see Heron there, man. Just a really athletic play right there.
All the way to the top of the leap. Caught it behind his head.
So it looks like there's going to be a holding during the play. So I don't think you're going to get the score, but nonetheless, turn the ball over the offense to Shorman.
So Heron gets his second interception of the game, took it for 6, but negated by the holding called on Josevius Korn. And now the offense will have to come out and do the rest of the work.
Yeah, huge opportunity here for the Shorman. Now we'll see St. Francis in the goal line. They will bring the linebackers and maybe even send an outside linebacker, even a corner. They're really going to have to put some pressure outside in. Make sure they keep the quarterback, Affleter, in the pocket.
Looking to pass, pressure coming,
Keep him in the
rolling
pocket.
out right side across the line of scrimmage, picks up a yard as he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, good job on the pressure right there. That's one of the ones we're talking about. You want to keep that quarterback in the pocket right there. You let him get outside right there, and he can gain some positive yards. But good job recovering and pursuit by the rest of the St. Francis Knights defense.
Brings up second down for your Shoreman.
I tell you what, they can come up big here and make a stop right here. That's really critical for the St. Francis Knights.
Second and 9 here, and it would be big for St. Francis if the defense could somehow come up with a stop. After the Shoremen took over in the red zone, around the outside, cutting toward the end zone, brought down inside the 5. Nice little end around there for Michael Summerfield.
Right, and that time the St. Francis had the linebacker coming on the weak side. The play went away from him.
And enough for a first down, so first and goal from the 2. You got 4 plays here if you need them. Handoff coming forward, touchdown Kowalski.
Yeah, and who do you run behind? Big number 76, Maxwell Riley, clearing the way.
And he gets the old Dancing with the Stars style lift from John Chester in the end zone as they celebrate a newfound lead here in this third quarter.
All, since the opening kickoff of the second half, all Avon Lake Shoremen here in the third.
St. Francis had that one play touchdown to Eli Beal after the 99-yard return, but how about the Shoremen? They've come out with a plan, they've executed, and they've taken the lead now.
Tail 2 halves so far. A lot of game left.
Kolumski up and through. 24-21. We've got a lead change out here at Avon Lake as the Shoremen take the lead on the back of that guy. Alex Kowalski will step aside and be back after the break.
There's a special place on Cherry Street that's truly the best at being central to life. It's quite a place where titles are won and champions are developed and made year after year. Come discover that special place, Central Catholic High School. Central to life, central to athletics.
Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, president of Genoa Bank. For over 120 years, Genoa Bank has been proud to be a part of your community. We take pride in doing business locally. Now with our 10th location open in Fremont, Ohio, Genoa Bank will continue to invest in the communities we serve. Whether you're an individual, family, farmer, or business, we are here for you. Genoa Bank, we take your banking needs personally.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here from Avon Lake, the Shoremen lead the Knights 24-21 after the touchdown. You said it, Scott, it's been a tale of 2 halves, and so far in the second half, it's been the Shoremen. Now the Knights really need to get something going. Onside kick here up the middle. That one's bobbled on the ground, and I think Avon Lake picked this up.
Yeah, I think so too. Just a great execution right there. That's number 10, Owen Fack, coming up with the ball right there. Good job of pursuing it. And that ball wasn't an onside kick. They kind of squibbed it, but they squibbed it with purpose. And that ball was taking big bounces right there, which made it difficult for the St. Francis receiver to return the ball.
What a gutsy play call on the Shoreman side. They go with the onside kick. And right now, if you're St. Francis, when it rains, it pours.
Yeah, absolutely. Everything going right for Avon Lake at this moment. We're playing with just a whole different sense of energy and urgency is Avon Lake. See trips here, the side of the field. Fakes
looking to pass.
Yeah, he had him.
To the end zone, all alone. Incomplete pass.
Yeah, just hung the ball too much in the air. But again, he was running wide. If Affolter would have saw him early on, he's open right now, but just couldn't get rid of it. And by the time he was able to recover, reset, and get rid of it, allowed the defender to run back over it. But again, we saw Shoreman receivers running behind the secondary of St. Francis.
Allen, a nice job to get back there and break up the pass.
Yeah, and if it's not for that pressure up the middle right there, that's probably going to be a completed pass. It's that hesitation that gave the secondary time to recover.
Jones up the middle.